就是他了。还差什么那些近视的吗？
没有。你自己说完的、啊，怪我。
我难过关呢。我蛮呛。
情况还没收。
Oh, I can't feel my face.
就绑定嘛。
剩下的是挑战。
这边都绑定了。
Just want to go home already.
别飞。
Help!
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get... If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea.
这样混车来。
我车吧。
还有什么要打汤堆？有奇奇怪怪的东西。听到猫咪的声音。
把早起。
你有听到吗？
有。
是你那里在这个这里？
应该是你。
我在哪？
Why doesn't he just get a new...
刚刚走不掉，然后有时候可以出去。我觉得这一关比较好记，只你要记得比较好记。那也拿货车来骑。 刚刚就是找好的方向。没有，你不要去弄错的。
Probably unrelated.
蜿蜒小径。
对啊，我觉得还算好解。
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
You think I'm just a stupid...
看回来再。有一个被刮过的机车叫什么？
Three Manhattan. Ha ha ha.
而已。
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
我这单没有快赢。
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
I suppose direct action is the
怎么转弯？
推的。
为什么我就重新了？
Where should I go for lunch?
够吧，不肥你在干嘛？
We're not gonna get
好黏猫咪呀！不知道谁看的。哦，这么多。
My training never prepared you
哦，
for
走
this.
开啦！
Probably because it was in
越
software
玩越
development.
大。
哦。
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously though, it's really dangerous out there.
Oh man, now I've done it.
I'm not saying I could win a tourney or anything, but knights these days are just all skin and bone.
超快，其实。
嗯。难呢。
something yelling at me when I walk past him.
I'm the world's fastest runner. None of you will ever beat me. Think you can beat my
Super Grandma，
长哎。
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
会太长。
正常。 是银牌，
是我的金牌啊，所以我没有拿到东西耶。然后呢？
I wish I had a fair maiden.
Citizens are warned not to approach the gang surveillance drone.
哎，干嘛？
是跟 grandma。
their shield has fallen. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakarsan will save us all.
Those who emerge victorious from the Colosseum are granted citizenship in Sakar.
可以跟手拿菜刀哎。
Kang surveyed this drone now approaching. Please move aside.
东西是在发光的。
对啊，它发电，马上就死很多人拿。有点弱。
I would ask for thy aid.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another...
Hello? Dost thou remember me? I moved here from Manhattan. Thanks for the suggestion, man. This place is great.
没有啊，
那个是搬家的。解释。
I seek your aid!
撞到人。
终于烦，为什么是会跟马？
对啊，我是会跟马欸。啊，超快的好不好？新一代快银。神啊，你也别动我砸！快，轻松击。是把我东西按掉了。轻松解啊！是个鬼马轻松解。
Nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you.
My hero.
又要火车。
just there for decoration. Dude.
第四天我去处理干嘛的？
真的这样。
没有，我非要。
知道我在哪？猫咪在想你。
我这里有个拼图的，有拼图可以解。
然后我设定光线，在哪里？
应该是那个。
没有，没有很大的。
贝壳键。
贝壳。键是啥？
这附近吧。墙上面，你那个是在哪里？
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
哦，在上面。好看。
下面。
下面。
我留的台词。
好呀，示范一下。
会滚奶。就比较短。那个拼图什么的，
不理解。祭祀你不死，你会。你知道怎么？你知道怎么解啊？叫解谜。想怎么解到我？其他东西。
Much commotion was.
过了，有拿走吗？
没有仔细看，知道哪里是。
然后也过了，不知道哪里是。你可以帮我解谜，看不懂。
Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope, too risky. Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out. Y'all hear me down there? That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch.
I am Korvac. There is no entity more powerful in the universe.
就是会不会拿个笔？
这只要岩浆不会死。
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw. Now we're talking.
That's another. Don't know how y'all holding your breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed. This might be a bad time to say, but I broke the winch earlier. Y'all need to find some other way to get that treasure out that river. See anything useful down there?
Y'all gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Watch it! Whoa! How'd y'all do that? That's what all them folks in that fancy floating city are doing these days?
在解我冰毒，手开腰，对的。
Come on, man, seriously? Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful too.
这样拉吗？你不是应该在岸上拉，还是你角度是这个？
Hello.
怎么？
Y'all nearly did me in. But that was mighty kind of you to help a stranger off safe. How about you take that golden nugget over there and return? Least I can do.
这是什么？
传送
冰毒呢？
他妈卖海洛因的，
冰毒。飞的，别的。
是个鬼马。
I am Iron Man, but you already knew that, right?
升空。
香。
Want to help me play a prank on the other archaeologists? Thought we could decorate this statue and see if they notice. I bet there is some great stuff we could use around here.
Stood up to that king fella.
You know, I was just thinking that the one thing our guy was missing was an elegant mustache.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
当然是叫你换洗头。
Glasses, a must in any disguise.
上刀火刺。
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Nice hat. Wouldn't mind one of those myself, actually. This is great. The other archaeologists will be here soon, so let me quickly give you this for helping me out. Oh, but feel free to hang around if you want to see their reactions.
All right. What was it you wanted to show us so badly?
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Can you don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations?
马车跳跳台，马儿直接骑车死亡。
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Quite convenient. If you feel like a change of weather, just head to the next town over.
空空的。
锁住的，这是锁住。
6 million years of weird history, but this is definitely one of the weirder things that's happened. This is a can you figure out this infernal machine? Help me set up the mannequins, and I'll reward you handsomely. The mannequins must be wearing the outfits on the posters, otherwise the whole thing will be ruined.
Me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
What have the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with the regimented rule anyway?
Ugh, that is a ghastly combination. What were you thinking?
That crazy fat ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
Of course you know Nebula buys all her outfits here. She says we make the best trousers, so durable and comfy. Recommends us to all her friends, or she
Only
would.
when I'm on the winning side.
I wonder if that creature is magnificent, a thing of beauty. Don't forget, the posters and mannequins need to match in the display.
Time for Spider-Woman to swing. Think I'll dish out a little justice of mine.
Another opportunity.
Ignorance is strength.
I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever to explain to this woman where I was from. So
Thinking you were saying hello to
I am weeping. Weeping. We are famous throughout the galaxy. Nothing but the newest and boldest fashions are permitted inside my shop. I have a reputation to uphold.
要不然我也没事做啊。
竞速啦，
技术就缺货车呢，除了货车之外，其实都是紧张啦。
You have the eye of an artist. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now, we just wait for...
I have arrived. You lucky people. Now, let me look. Let me look. Yes, beautiful, gorgeous, fabulous. I'll take them all. And I'll pay up front, darling, of course. Here. Deliver them to the usual place. Farewell, darling. Mwah, mwah.
That was fabulous. The grand opening is a storming success. Please take that golden block as payment for your help. I've got a feeling there'll be more where that came from. With such demand, I'll have my work cut out for me. I must get back to designing at once.
Back for more training, soldier?
Here comes a question. Hard luck. Maybe next time. Get ready for the Chronopolis since you love question so much. That's the correct answer. Incorrect.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe we've overdone it with the number of Hydra skulls everywhere. But then I remember the old saying.
Well done. Sorry, that's wrong. Right answer. Hard luck. Maybe next time. How about this one? Well done. You've completed the quiz. Congratulations. Don't stop now. There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill.
Imagine being outside of the authority of Coca-Cola. The thought of it makes me sad. I was unlucky enough to be enslaved by so-called freedom.
Welcome to Hala's Advanced Research Facility. Are you here to assist with the experiment? I'm telling you, we're on the verge of a huge breakthrough. Help me pull off my cosmic cube experiment, and you could be famous. I just need a few more ingredients. Some Kotati plant matter, Kotati-infused halogen gases, and some chemicals. Just some anonymous but totally safe chemicals.
Anyone who says Hydra Empire isn't an inclusive place is a bare-faced liar. I have friends from both the east side.
Finished adding the plant matter? Well, that's a relief. All right, how about you fix up those gas pipes and find my chemicals?
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has
halogen. Excellent. Now this experiment is really starting to flow.
Rats! I let my travel card expire. Now how am I supposed to leave the neighborhood?
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
All right, that's everything. Since you did most of the legwork, you can help the owner climb up the switch over there. It's definitely safe. Totally.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
That's right. I guess my search for the cosmic cube and ultimate power, I mean scientific knowledge, continues. You wouldn't mind keeping this failure on the down low, would you? I'll let you keep...
Doing exactly what I'm told is just the best.
That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
Hello? Is anybody there? Get us out of here!
Sometimes I wonder if...
They dare face me? How foolish. My power is...
Hail Hydra, immortal Hydra, we shall never be destroyed.
Hope you're having a Hydra day.
I told you we shouldn't have come to this place.
How was I supposed to know we'd get robbed and locked up by bandits?
Did you see the dog fight earlier? It was all...
Oh man, I'm going down!
Or stood out of that.
What have the Avengers got again?
Are you here to save us? Finally, I'm so done with this dusty old place.
You don't expect us to go through that portal thing, do you?
No way! That doesn't look safe. You've got to get the door open.
With the number of Hydra skulls Patriotism out in North America. What?
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date emotionally?
We're free! Oh, thank you. Please, you have to let me give you something. Here.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Seriously? This kind of thing would never happen in Nueva York.
We were both captured by evil villains in at least 3 different scenarios last week.
Duh, I meant before Chronopolis happened.
Oppressed? We are not oppressed. So long as we obey all the laws and report all infractions, we lead reasonably comfortable lives.
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking buffalo.
Make way for the Star-Spangled...
Imagine being outside of the authority of President Zola. The thought of it makes me sad for those unlucky enough to be enslaved by so-called freedom.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero. Prepare to be amazed.
Those awful adventures. They wound up at the Simon statue.
That guy driving the Sphinx through town.
People talking lots about the big shootout the other day. I didn't even know we had a basketball court.
Can't decide if the West is wilder or less wild since we joined Chronopolis.
Venom is ready. We are so very ready.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he'd found some real good loot down in that river.
Whew! It's drier than a Dramoth hideout here. Or so I'm told.
Did Rawhide Kid ever find that fucking Buddha? That guy is one odd stick.
Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his plow, now would be the time to do it.
So that big purple face in the sky was real? I thought I dreamt that.
Wonder if that bug
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the
don't you stay up there.
Interfering with my plans is one thing, but interfering with a perfectly good party? Who's the real criminal here? Pass me over for mayor of New York, Willie? A bit of indiscriminate reckless endangerment should show him I'm just as capable at running Fisk Tower as well as, well, Wilson Fisk. I was hoping for more of a crash squelch than just a crash.
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
Aww, a swinging hit.
Ouch! That kind of thing ought to be prohibited.
Aww, a swinging hit. Aww, a swinging hit.
People talking lots about the big shootout the other day.
Aww, a swinging hit. Aww, a swinging hit.
And I don't want to bore you with the details, but as I was picking up those donuts and putting them in the bag, I realized that they were available at a lower cost, pre-packaged.
Oh. Aww, a swinging hit.
Yeah, so then I started putting the donuts back onto the shelf so I could take the cheaper pre-packaged ones, which, in fairness, were probably just as fresh. But as I was doing that, I realized there was a hole in the bag, and one had fallen onto the floor.
Aww, a swinging hit.
The floor? Oh no!
Yeah, I know. And then I had to tell the lady at the counter that it had fallen on the floor, and she said it was okay. I could just take another one. But then I had to explain that I was taking the prepackaged ones because they were cheaper.
They were cheaper.
She said, oh, no, that's okay. We get that all the time. They're just as fresh after all.
I'll bet.
And that's the end of my donut story.
I won't lie to you. It wasn't your best.
Is someone down there trying to steal my job? Fisk Tower will be mine. You hear me? Sabotage! Don't make me come down there.
找到那个地方给人家找。你就是跟他在上面放红色总是没有光束啊，就是刚不是有一台机器会喷光器的，没有在喷，就是啊。
Mess with my evil schemes, will ya? I want to show you something.
刚才怎么让他走？
是那种
Shocked that I'm attacking you? I'm a villain. That's what we do.
下来。
我把这只逼死了，我吞饱了。
Oh no, you don't. You're not getting this that easily.
哎，
I guess you can take that if you want.
他把卡片喷出来，然后还自己捡走，哎，好难去。
I used to volunteer down at Bowery Welfare Center, but then King showed up and it got a lot harder to get there on account of it not existing chronopolis.
掉下来了。
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the company people I've seen wandering around.
Back for more training, soldier?
Yeah.
So that big purple face in the sky was real?
没东西啦。快点解啦！你在干嘛？
脸色发黑。你为什么？为脸是什么鬼？是觉得我表现很厉害。
快点啦，就解不开。
应该是要喷这个啊。 你这个没按啊！
没有，它一下就关了啊，没东西出来啊。看，然后就关起来了。
电脑。
That guy is one.
就这个啊，这边有个东西呀，可是它就我把它卷起来，它就一下就掉下去了。
这边有个东西，那边也有个东西。
对啊，这包可以干嘛？
把东西捡上去啊！
有啊，然
再拉过来。
然后这边要怎么弄？
So that odd stick inventor's working on some kind of flying tumbleweed or some such nonsense. I swear this crazy world's just making people crazier.
不能推的。
对了，
你看它掉下来了，那我来在旁边打球。很奇怪。一下就掉下来。
The future is depending on me. Well, one possible future from a different reality, anyway.
这是什么？
没有啊。
High time someone did something about that king.
对，坏掉的蓝色膏。
Fella, don't you think?
哪里有坏色、蓝色的膏？
室内有什么？室内有东西啊。
Pay no mind to that rusty fella on the stage. The engineer's supposed to be coming out to fix him and his buddies, though y'all are welcome to try and beat him to it.
他修很快，
是会快骂。
强哦。
You're gonna need to get the roof generator running before we can see him. If you don't mind.
可以去楼上吗？我来这边。你在那里干嘛？打酒保。
So I'm told.
我跟他培养感情。
这里好像是楼已经连到楼上有发电。 都没有出来。
你还没有吃的东西。
你好像是要让下面
Speaking
演
of
奏，
joining the agricultural trumpet club,
是要让东西给下面演奏。我这里没有东西啦，就是你要从上面输电给下面演奏。
那个感觉是要接到这上面跑。那有
你挡住了，你挡住了！
Wow, you can move. Thanks, Speedy. Now we can get that metal band working.
敢让偷接电吗？
Since y'all did all the work, you can have the honor of firing these fellas up for the first time. Well, ain't they a spectacle? Reckon my regulars will enjoy this mechanical music. Here, a little something with my regards.
他跳戏，
对啊，当戏啊，很难当戏耶。
是要等他弹完。
The circus was in town? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
It's drier than a dream of
东西嘞？还要给东西吗？食物的拼图，那这里还有啊。 食物的那么多拼图。
Hey, y'all couldn't help me out, could ya?
Looks like that movie was from...
Those darn bandits kidnapped my farm boy, and more importantly, a bunch of my sheep.
什么东西？ 超级阿嬷可以吃。
那没有给他学一次，还是不给他学一次。
什么意思？
不搞过。
Gonna go rescue him. Watch out for them fancy guns they got in the tunnels. They'll get you good.
什么意思？不是这个。
必按一次，按一次，一次按一次。
As sorceress and free.
The Terrigen mists gave me my powers, but only I can decide when to use them.
The mighty Thor.
充电了之后。
Go play some Mexican Blitz in my brain.
bandits. They're really getting out of hand.
Why can't I get any more staff to this crazy... Parker! Parker!
Today, so nothing. Maybe I should.
Parker!
Looks like that voodoo wall's right.
Yeehaw! Arizona Annie rides again.
The circus wasn't paid? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
Oh boy! A real-life hero has come to rescue us, gals. I told y'all not to give up. Did y'all turn off them guns in the tunnel? We'll never get these sheep past them if you ain't.
跟爪牙，有杂音乐，杂音可以用。
Y'all take care of them fancy guns? Then let's skedaddle. Come on, gals. Follow this hero.
You done rescued all my sheep.
Hello?
Don't interrupt, Clyde. I'm thanking the stranger. Here, why don't you take this as a reward? Reckon the bandits must have dropped it earlier.
You must be getting a reputation in the Old West. One of the big guns has just walked into town.
How are we supposed to tong to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing.
But he was rushing.
Do you know how to drum?
这找不到。
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time. Around the door. It's tong, not tong to tong.
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time.
Now look, my generation is not so stupid.
The barriers surrounding Kang's Citadel.
Wow! You can drum and then some.
太好了，快速的完成这个。应该。这是喇叭哦。啊。
You have returned to man the cannon? Please, by all means.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Help!
Lots more two hands around than normal.
The Black Panther?
Do you want to be sent to the mall? Because that's how you get sent to the mall.
I can handle this. After all, you have to know these things when you're a king.
It is safe to assume this is not of Asgardian origin. I cannot use it.
Enter 什么屁？
加密的密码，一开始不是有限的什么东西？
有吗？不知道为什么说。
喂。
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
Su出现奥克球啊！
拿到那个黄金票
没有啊？
是要好多人拿。
在这里。
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
好复杂了。
捡了好多拼。
帮你念。
字。新的。这么多的拼。
Yeah, this is gonna be sweet.
找到货车了。
This will not be the day I fail.
It's gonna take more than that to keep me down.
看过了，那个就是要找到。
那你姐
没有，找不到那个，找不到，就是要找东西。水里上下游的绳子，让它长。
All systems engage. Okay, let's show what we got.
这个箱子，牵了一条黑色的线。
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill. What have the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with the regimented rule anyway? Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Isn't Hydra Square just beautiful? All lit up and shiny.
words to that effect.
I had these tea-making utensils shipped here from Nueva York. Help me put them together, would you? I'm desperate for a cuppa.
What time is it? Maybe blocking
Those awful Avengers, they would have been
TTT? Not a brand I'm familiar with. Still, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. This whole prohibition thing is just plain silly. The Black Cat is raking it in.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Kang's the worst. As soon as that hoodlum gets taken down a peg or two, the better.
Oh, I suppose I should have read the dimensions more carefully when I ordered the big cup. I tell you, decent tea is becoming an expensive commodity, even in Nueva York.
That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction.
Heating the cup first? Are you some sort of savage? What if it cracks?
Hydra Empire would love to take part in the Inter-Region Chronopolis World Cup football tournament. But I think it would be unfair to the other competitors.
I hope we don't burn the tea bags doing this.
You know what they say. If there's too much power, then it's the responsibility of the people to take it away. That's why I took the electric desk lamp out of the boss's office.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best.
Add the water. And there we have it. Probably the best cup of tea this side of Asgard. Now we just need to add a spot of milk and it'll be...
Stop right there! Don't you know there's a prohibition going on?
Oh, great. Kingpin's corrupt lackeys come to defend his tea monopoly.
You are committing a felonious action, buddy!
Emperor King or President Solar. I can't decide which one I love the most. Oh, what am I saying? It's President Solar. Definitely President Solar.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old different in nowadays? That...
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got about 1 million of these.
That guy driving the Sphinx through town. That was definitely an infraction, right?
Long live President Zola!
They're not going to stop coming. We'll have to dump the tea in the harbor.
Perp is resisting arrest!
Kingpin must really care about his tea business.
I ain't no squealer, you hear?
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
It will take more.
I hope we don't have any attacks today.
That seems to have thrown them off the trail. Too bad about the tea, but thanks for at least trying to help me out.
Dealing's going down on the dark side.
That gang trying to make her new light bulb work might have more money fixed up for people. I had one creeping into my apartment, and I live on the other side of town.
方块。我们要一起去解灰粉，还是休息？
Be the one that the agency sent over. Ready to help me test out my brand new light bulbs? Electricity's at a premium right now, so what I could really do with is a giant hamster, but Tim's will do in a pinch. Yeah, there's a few pieces missing from that doohickey. They got locked up in the prototype I made to stop the cut and runners. Charge that up, and you'll get the missing pieces.
I am Groot?
That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
Yeah, your payment's in there. You'll get it when you help me test my invention. You can't be too careful nowadays. Too many bums ready to take the payment before putting in the work.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade. What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something we should reconsider.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
juice there to get it going. We're gonna need power from both sides. Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all... Oh man, I'm going down! Or words to that effect. It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade. Hope you're having a hyper day.
Of course, I don't feel bad about turning in my own brother. He jaywalked. Can you think of anything more insulting to the supremacy of the Empire? Hail, Hydra immortal, Hydra, we shall never be destroyed. Long live President Zola!
What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something we should reconsider. Driving the Sphinx through town. That was definitely an infraction, right?
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the How embarrassing for them.
All right, 2 capacitors at work. Now we're cooking with gas. Bad turn of phrase. We're actually trying to get rid of gas lighting. This circuit ain't so bad, is it? It's not as efficient as it could be, but it also ain't as big a fire hazard as it could be.
Oppressed? We are not oppressed. So long as we obey all the laws and report all infractions, we lead reasonably comfortable lives.
Hey, it worked! More power does in fact equal more light. And the vibranium in there is really helping with the luminosity. Now the chest should open to reveal your... Oh, right. Well, at least I wrote everything down.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place at...
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?